Go. Hello, everybody, or shall we say, what's a good King Arthur thing to say? No, wait, that's pirates. Avast ye mateys is pirates for sure. David, what do we got? Say something.
Thou, thou shall join our mighty round table, listeners.
Thou,
Ye old listeners, I mean.
ye old listeners, gather round.
Non-listeners.
Hear a
Ye
tale
mateys
of
are...
times well past. A time of heroes, some villains, maybe for good measure, some swords.
Oh, yeah.
And some really cool looking visuals.
Absolutely, like the sword, like probably the most famous sword, right? Can you think of a more famous sword?
Well, it's two swords because it's either Excalibur or the sword in the lake. I know a lot of people think they're the same sword, but they're not the same sword, or at least the tales differ between the two. But yes, we are watching the titular.
The movie might compress them if I remember right, but
I think it does.
We'll
yes.
find out. All right.
But what movie are we watching, Sir David?
Well, we're watching Excalibur.
Excalibur.
From United King, I'm looking for him. I'm going to California.
Oh.
That's a Soul Eater reference, so all our fans are excited that I referenced an anime there.
Yeah.
Because Excalibur is a character in Soul Eater, but he's like a sword that's the most powerful weapon of all, but he's so annoying that like no one can wield, very few people in history have been actually willing to put up with him.
I do like that. That is very funny. All right, man.
Very good joke. But anyway, we're not watching Soul Eater. We're watching
Excalibur.
Excalibur.
One of the greatest movies of all time.
I agree. And you know who else agrees with us? You know Tanner? Do you know?
Who?
You know which director says this is his favorite movie of all time?
Is it Michael Mann?
No. Think someone we don't like as much.
It's fucking Transformer dude, Michael Bay.
No. Somehow lower on the totem pole.
J.J. Abrams?
It's someone we've done many mentaries for.
Oh, it's fucking Zack Snyder.
Yep, he has said this is his favorite movie of all time.
Honestly, that makes so much sense on so many levels.
We're going to talk about this, but I think it is very much he is trying to make Excalibur over and over. I think the difference is he ain't no good.
That's so... And I remember I was talking about that before, but I had forgotten. But yeah, that is very funny. And it's funny how much when you say that, things click into place and you're like, oh, that's why all of that is the way it is.
Yep. It's because he's just like, I'll do Batman like Excalibur. I'll do the Rebel Moon like Excalibur. But he's just not very good, unlike Excalibur. But yeah, no, like, and also in Batman v Superman, our favorite movie, they get shot outside of Excalibur in that version. If you remember, the Waynes are leaving the theater that's showing Excalibur.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he actually makes it part of Batman's origin story.
What a funny idea! What an absolutely funny idea! Oh.
Batshit insane.
It is kind of batshit insane.
He was like, hey, like, instead of it being Zorro that inspired him, it's, Excalibur.
That is so funny. David, the reason why we're doing this video is because I got Excalibur, the special collector's edition, and was like, man, I gotta break this puppy out. So I am watching this movie for once on an actual thingy-mabobber, on an actual DVD, and have quite a convoluted setup to make this work. So,
welcome to my world now. Now, you're lucky you bought that copy, that cool new Arrow Video limited edition 4K, because last I checked, it's sold out.
Oh yeah. Who wouldn't want Excalibur in, like, pristine format? I bought it, like, 4 or 5 months ago, and I was like, I forgot all about it. So when I got the email, I was like, oh yeah, that's right.
You pre-ordered the hell out of it. So it comes with like a little booklet and crazy posters, though, right?
Oh yeah, damn
Maybe
right
one
it
of them
does.
posters can go up your wall. Before we turned on the recording, listeners, we were talking about how Tanner only has a couple posters, and we need to get him more.
Yep. And the only one I have framed is the Paranormal Activity one. The rest of them were freestanding, which is even more funny. The only framed movie poster I have is Paranormal Activity.
Yeah, man. I mean, that movie's your religion, more or less. You know, yeah. So it's like having a crucifix and that, hanging on the wall.
God, I forgot how ridiculously attractive Helen Mirren is in this movie. All right, we got to get into this because I'm sitting here watching all these pretty pictures go by, and I'm like, I gotta be Excalibur in.
So what I got, so I have a version that's just a Blu-ray, but my runtime is 220/47. What about yours?
Well, let me see if I can figure that out.
I guess
his
hit
fancy
play,
pants. 220.
pause.
220/45.
Okay, we're pretty damn close.
We are pretty damn close.
I wonder what the extra 2 seconds is, but we'll never know.
All right, you ready, my friend?
I'm sick. Yep.
All right, 3. Oh, hang on, because I set my controller down. My controller was like, oh wait.
Subtitles on?
Actually, setup. Good call out. Subtitles off. We can't have that.
Hell yeah.
All right, the Dark Ages. Here, let me roll back a little bit.
Yeah, because that's them opening titles.
Okay, press play.
I am pressed play.
All right, I'm seeing the Orion.
Yep. The little the constellation. Listeners at home, one downside of recording today is this is the day after a time jump due to daylight savings time. So I have definitely been having the brain fog today. So I'm going to be stumbling over my words a lot more.
But the Dark Age, the land was divided and without a king.
Out of those lost centuries rose a legend, man.
A legend. Of Merlin.
Oh, Merlin gets called out more. The coming of a king. Of the sword of power.
Excalibur! It's amazing how good that logo looks, man.
Badass.
The most metal thing you're ever gonna see.
Yep. Now, a lot about this movie is that it's visually stunning, but it kind of is a little bit like 2001: A Space Odyssey, where the opening is like the mud, and the dirt, like in the way that the 2001 opens with like monkeys jerking around, And
yeah, right.
Wait a little bit for the real spectacular effects. I feel like, I like that this pre-Arthur time is not as shiny as the movies to come. Oh man,
look at this dude. Look at this fucking dude.
The coolest Merlin I would say ever.
Yep. Who would even be runner-up in that situation? I feel like that's not that hard. That's not a huge like.
Yes, Disney Merlin, but that's like that's a distant second. You know what I mean?
True. I'm a big fan of the Nicolas Cage Sorcerer's Apprentice.
Is he Merlin in that? I forgot.
Somebody's Merlin in that. No, the dude's gonna be the new Merlin.
Can't even remember if there's a Merlin in that movie. No. Clearly is. At least I remember Disney Merlin. Blow me to Bermuda, he says. Uther.
Merlin?
Uther. Merlin, I am the strongest. I am the one.
He is the one of a sorts. He is the birthing of the one.
Most badass opening lines to any movie. All this music's by Wagner, who did Ride of the Valkyries.
Absolutely.
And Nazis really like him, and you know what? They're right to do so.
I mean, he is a badass.
I know his legacy's been tainted because he was an anti-Semite, and all them Nazis thought his music was talking about the glory of the Aryan race. You know what? There's a reason, because it's so powerful when you hear it.
Damn, look at this shot. Man, oh man. I'm already geeking out.
And that beautiful ass lake. Oh, and here comes the Sword of the Lake, but is just Excalibur in this version, I believe.
Damn, look at how fucking amazing that sword looks.
Yup, with the glowing. Also, such a clean effect. Like, I feel like, again, if Zack Snyder would have do it, that hand would be in a bunch of CGI goop, and it would not be as beautiful an image.
And it'd be all gritty and raw, and somebody would be singing ancient lamentation music.
Yep, there'd be some. That's not me being offensive to any language, because there's no.
But that's literally what it sounds like.
I was speaking no language.
And death was but a dream.
Speak the words. I like that Uther is just a huge piece of shit. He just sucks.
What, Arthur? Isn't that Arthur's daddy?
Yeah, man. Uther Pendragon, who in the BBC show about sexy young Merlin is played by Giles there.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, Giles is Uther in that BBC Merlin.
Isn't that man old as fuck right now, though, already? I guess there's a big age difference between... Well, wait, okay. You're talking about the old Merlin show. Not the new Merlin Rise of the Pendragons or whatever it's called.
No. Yeah, Merlin Rise of the Pendragon. That's its own can of worms, which I thought was based on the Scholastic Pendragon books, but then I learned that it's not. It's like an origin story of Merlin the Sorcerer.
Which I assume is what Merlin the TV show was about.
Yes, Merlin the TV show was about sexy young Merlin and befriending sexy young King Arthur, and they were kind of like boyhood buddies in that version. And that's the one where Giles is Arthur's dad, who's a villain. As he usually is depicted, because, the whole thing is that, he could have been the destined one, but he was too, cruel and selfish, and in this version, very rapey.
Yep. The rapiest of kings.
Yep. Which I believe is also in several versions. So, some Arthurian scholar history from a guy who's not a King Arthur scholar. But this version is mainly based on Le Morte d'Arthur, but takes bits and pieces from various versions. So it's a big, kind of trying to merge them all into one Uber story.
I mean, which it does.
Yep. Hence why, the Sword of the Lake and Excalibur are but one sword in this version. Yeah. So is this a round table? Because it was supposed to be such an innovation. No, I guess it's like a half.
It's a half. Table. Yeah, it's an oval table, if anything.
Okay, so see, that also shows that Uther was not the chosen one, because he wasn't quite there. Couldn't quite get to a round table. Yeah, man, he's ruining everything for...
He's ruining everything for a woman, which is the most manly thing you can do.
Yeah. Listeners at home, don't do what Uther's about to do. It's not a manly thing to do.
No.
It's actually a gross and craven thing to do.
And we're not talking about the hunter.
To other people, to sex ladies. No, don't do it. I like this siege, though.
Oh, yeah.
I think this is also, this is kind of a return to 80s fantasy, long after we watched Conquest.
Oh, yeah.
Years ago.
We could make a whole channel about watching 80s fantasy.
This one's pretty damn near the top for me. I think it's
it's gotta be I'm a big Conan guy, as you know.
Conan rules. That's a contender.
That would be my only contender.
You know what? It might just be nostalgia talking, but Labyrinth, though it's very different. It's more silly and girly, but I think it's strong in its own ways.
Yeah. And you have the David Bowie of it all, and like,
yeah. Ain't got no David Bowie in this movie. You do have Liam Neeson though, if I'm right.
Liam Neeson, and isn't one of the X-Men is in here?
Oh, Patrick Stewart, I believe.
I believe, yeah. For the grain.
Yeah, man, he just wants one night with that lady.
He's a man of sorts.
I don't think he is though. Like he's an immortal critter. I think he's a different species. Is the idea?
Oh, you think he's one of them Merlins we've heard so much about?
Yeah, the race is called the Merlins. Well, there is, because later Helen Mirren wants to get with him because she's like, we're the same kind, we're magic folk or whatever, and he's like, nah, man, I ain't into it.
What issues from your lust shall be mine.
Oh, he's saying, I'm gonna take your baby.
Yep, the rule of two, as The Witcher is fond of saying.
Oh, wait, I don't know Witcher lore. What's the rule of two?
I don't know the particulars about it because it's more elaborated in the book, but the reason why Geralt has the white-haired girl, Ciri, is because he helped their parents and they couldn't afford to pay him, so he invoked the rule of two, which means he got something in the future, and it was their kid.
Oh, geez.
There's something about it, her dad was an Uther, so it all worked out in the end.
Yeah, so he sucked, so it was okay.
Yeah.
And now he's like the new dad to that girl, basically?
So then he takes her then at a certain point he takes her and trains her to be a Witcher and all that good stuff.
Alright, cool. And it's like a parental bond, I guess.
Yeah. I gotta read those books. They're supposedly very good, but I've only ever played the games. And
have you watched the Netflix show?
Oh yeah, that too.
Which kind of fizzled, right? Because it went through.
I did not watch it after Henry Cavill left, so I do not know.
You did not watch one of the Hutchersons be him, right?
Yeah.
That was what happened.
I just saw Henry Cavill is in a movie trailer for that, In the Gray or whatever it's called. Another Guy Ritchie.
Was went through a crazy ass production because it was finished in like 2023, and they didn't have money to finish the movie.
Guy Ritchie didn't have money?
Yeah, like they refused to give him post-production like money to tweak it. So now it like got passed around to some other studio that's finally like, all right, we ponied up a little. So it like took a really long time. I don't even know if Guy Ritchie was involved in the like whatever studio it ended up that was like, hey, let's slap the finishing touches on this movie. So yeah, that had a crazy.
I was wondering why Jake Gyllenhaal looked somewhat young in that movie.
Yeah, because that thing's been like shot for many, many years.
Look at that shot, man.
Yeah, man, all that misty moors on the floor.
Mm-hmm. So Merlin's condoning this rape as long as he gets Arthur, right? That's the intention?
Yes, that's what we're learning, is that he's like, Merlin's a little morally gray, because he's like, yeah, I'll help you, because you're the king or whatever. Not great of old Merlin.
You remember in Transformer, whatever, when Stanley Tucci was Merlin and he liked to drink, and the dragon and the.
Wait, Stanley Tucci was Merlin?
Yes.
I thought he was the villain of a different one, like the Dark of the Moon.
But he's also Merlin, I think, in that movie. Hang on.
Okay, you're probably right, or was it Anthony Hopkins?
No. Anthony Hopkins, the horny old man who is the last of the wikis. That's right.
But I guess, I guess you're right that Stanley Tucci was also playing Merlin.
I am. I think he came back for the Merlin role.
All right. And was he an ancestor of the...
Yes. Stanley
Brother
Tucci
Stanley.
as Merlin. Remember, he gets
insane.
drunk. He gets drunk.
I remember Drunk Merlin, but I forgot it was the Tooch man.
Yeah. So he came back after whichever one he was in, where he was the bad guy, to play Merlin.
I think it was Age of Extinction.
I believe it was, yeah. Anyways, this movie's going on.
Yeah, this is all well and good. They're on their horsies. There's gonna be some imminent rape.
Shit.
Dang, that dude got impaled. Oh, and
Yeah.
this is little Helen Mirren, I believe.
Sounds about right. I guess she couldn't have been Merlin's sister like she is in some things because
Yeah,
you
she's
know.
she's what's his name? She's Arthur's half sister in this.
Oh, okay. So there's still. Doesn't she have sex with Arthur at one point in this movie?
Yes, she actually pulls a similar trick to have sex with him, and then they have Mordred in this version.
Yes.
Which is true of some versions of the myth that Mordred is actually his evil son who's an incestuous offspring here for revenge. Which I like. I think should be the angle because I like that it's Merlin, that Arthur facing some tragic consequences.
Oh yeah.
And also yeah, like father like son. Now he has a foible. That was a little different because he got all hypnotized. Oh Jesus!
Damn, he went for that.
Yeah,
I guess that's his one move.
yes. Just to go.
Yeah.
To steal a joke from another podcast, my brother, and me. He goes, "When I was young, they called me Porky Pig." And you might think that's because I'm always porking, but it was actually because I get my lips and go. So, listeners, I hope you enjoyed that joke I stole from someone else.
The future has taken root in the present.
Oh.
It is done.
Yeah, Merlin's a little ethically ambiguous because he wanted to make an Arthur, but he kind of enabled. Though I think there's a line later where Arthur sees Guinevere and he's like, "Merlin, make her love me," and and Merlin goes like, "Whoa, I ain't doing that again." Like, does a real like, no, I learned my lesson about that crap. I think this is also a creepy detail. I think that's John Boorman's daughter is playing
Oh, okay.
Arthur's mommy.
They went in for
Which
it,
is,
man.
lightly uncomfortable.
The king, the king.
Not just any king.
Yeah, I think the main baddie of that their Sorcerer's Apprentice is Morgana. That movie I love so much and remember so much of.
Yeah, Morgana's a classic. She's a baddie all over. All sorts of King Arthurian stuff. She plays a big part in the Green Knight, which we'd started earlier, I would have had us double feature it because I think you dig that movie. It's the second best Arthurian movie.
Yeah, I've never actually seen The Green Knight. Isn't that also what, like, I've always heard of it, but I don't know of it. Like, is it an actiony Arthur, or is it a horror-y Arthur, or?
It's like an A24 Arthur, so like it's like dark fantasy, like some horror-y stuff, but kind of just moody.
Yeah.
But very cool. And
we should double feature. We should not double feature it tonight, but we should we should watch that next sometime this week.
I would be totally down because it's like very much, even though it feels very different from this one, but it's similar. Like, if you just want your King Arthurian movies to be like visually stunning and all psychological and sexually weird, that's another good one. And what's his name? It's a supporting role because it's about Sir Gawain of the Knights of the Round Table. But what's his name from Mission Impossible? Sean Harris, is Solomon Lane is King Arthur.
Ooh.
He's pretty good in it. He's very like gentle and kingly and all that.
That does sound pretty damn cool.
Yep. All this where he's like, sorry, I did a lot of bad stuff.
Sorry, I raped you.
Yeah, raped you. And I also sold your rape baby to Arthur to Merlin as an insurance policy. You hurt my feelings, Merlin. Now no one trusts you.
Yeah.
Oh, but I said I am the one in the opening.
That was my whole big spiel, though.
Yeah, but no. But he thought he was the one because he was the strongest. But as we're learning, it takes a little more than that to be the greatest king ever.
Takes more than that to be the king of England.
Yeah. King of the Britons. So Arthur will come back one day when our people need him most, or when his people need him most.
It would be very funny if that's how Trump was defeated. King Arthur came back.
Freaking, just
beheaded. Yeah, just defeated him in single combat.
Yeah.
I almost said beheaded him, but I don't want to be drone strike, so I'll just say that he defeated him in single combat instead. Yes. They had a nightly joust.
It's like the end of that Zelda CDI game where the guy's like, please, your majesty, have mercy. And he goes, after you scrub every floor in Hyrule, then we can talk about mercy. So that's all I want Trump to have to do, is scrub every floor in Hyrule. What was I saying? Speaking of Avalon, I believe King Arthur and Merlin and what have you are major characters in Disney's Gargoyles as well, so I guess we'll see if he's a worthy Merlin.
Well, Gargoyle, everybody of it. At this point, I gotta sit down and watch Gargoyle because the things I've heard about that show are.
It's wild. It would a Gargoyle spin-off show would be very rich. Would be a rich well to draw from, because like you got Puck, you got like Robot Goliath, you got like time jumps into the far future. It's nutty.
You got one of the greatest. You got one of the greatest actors of the modern age, Keith David.
Yes, as Goliath. Blah blah blah. Who's lovely and Has Been Hotel, a show I don't like, but have watched every episode of. And listened to the
I don't like it, but I do watch it every day.
Almost for a long stretch. Not every day and want full episodes, but like some of them songs are earworms, so I do play it over and over. Another A24 production, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's an Amazon A24 co-production. I believe they're one of their first TV shows, or animated shows. Yeah. Yeah, man, A24 is like, trying to go major, go get to the big leagues.
I'll support them more than I'll support Angel Studios.
Oh, yes.
For damn sure.
Well, speaking of fantasy, yeah, the next A24 gambit is they're making that Dark Souls movie directed by Alex Garland. That's gonna be their most expensive movie ever, like costs $100 million or something.
Dang.
I haven't played them Dark Souls games, but I'm down.
Dark Souls is a very interesting game series because it is got so much good lore to it, but like you have to be willing to subject yourself to torture because those games are so complicated. It's so hard. Bloodborne, though, man, if we ever have the ability to play games together and I can show you games, I would 100% show you Bloodborne. You would love that game so much.
If you ever make a Twitch stream of Bloodborne, I'll sit in. I guess that'd be fun.
Oh, I will. I have to do it now.
I'll be the special guest star on that. I can't play until I wet myself like all of you guys do, though, because I gotta be like, well, this was fun, but I gotta go, the old lady needs me. Now, this is the best movie ever made.
Yep.
If I have one complaint, is I do think the dude who plays Arthur, he ages well into it, but when he's supposed to be a little green boy here...
Young Arthur is a little weird, yes.
Yeah. It's kind of the, it's the Superman thing, where you're kind of like, well, I guess we could cast a kid as him here, or we could just have the, young, Henry Cavill play in high school Kent. They always have to kind of make those decisions of, like, how do you want to approach it?
Yeah, like, do you want to just ignore it, or do you want to just, lean into it?
Yeah. And yeah, there's old Patrick Stewart sword fighting.
As one does.
It's very funny. The Disney Sword in the Stone, this is like the last 10 minutes of that movie. Because the whole movie is about young Arthur living with his annoying brother Kay, who's a big jerk. And then Merlin just teaches him lessons by turning him into different animals.
Yep.
And then at the very end, he does pull the sword from the stone. Like,
they never did a sequel to that movie either, did they?
No, again, it's this weird thing, all those direct-to-video Disney sequels, like, they never picked the movies that you would actually maybe want to see a sequel to.
You didn't want to see the millions of, whatchamacallit, Aladdin, where there was like 12 direct-to-video spin-offs.
No, Aladdin was a trilogy and a very long-running animated series.
Oh, that's right. Disney used to do that too, where it would just make young Hercules in
like,
the Emperor's New School.
Yeah, it's like, it only lasted one season and 65 episodes. I believe there was a crossover between the animated Hercules and the animated Aladdin show.
I mean, if fucking remember when Disney used to cross over their like actual TV shows? So like for some reason Hannah Montana would be on The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, and
what was it, Corey in the House in the Sweet Life of Hannah Montana? There was like a triple one at one point. Nobody's perfect. I gotta work it again and again. That's kind of Arthur's song by the end of this movie. when he's like a sad old man who failed miserably.
It's very funny how he is wearing a very like thick shirt. Like they're really trying to make him seem more muscular than he is, but they forgot to put the muscles on the inside, so they're just on the outside.
He looks like Hans and Franz from SNL, the big buff guys in the like inflatable muscles. Jumping around because he lost Kay's sword. Wait, he's got to go to the only one he can get. I do like adopted Arthur's dad here. He's great.
Yeah,
just a real like kind of a doof, but a loving dad. You know.
I like how he goes. They were talking all about the sword, and he's just like, "Oh, I guess I'll pick it up."
Yeah, I need some kind of sword. But here's Excalibur.
God, he's an idiot.
Okay, he's such a jerk. No, okay, he was like, he considered taking credit. I was like, oh no.
Okay, I'll just put it back.
I like this dude just being like, hey man, they loosened it up for me, so I'll be king now.
I like how they don't even they make him do it like several times, which is a very like human thing to do. Like, okay, do it again.
Yeah, we got to make sure it's true. Even in these ancient times, you got to be like, yeah, let's look at this empirically. If you remember in the Venture Brothers, when Dean is crowned the sovereign, they play this music, which is very
Yes,
funny.
they do.
Little Excalibur spoof.
I like how everybody's just like, well, I guess you're king now.
Yeah, all right. Oh.
That feels very Trump. Okay, I guess you're the president now.
Hey, you got the sword from the stone.
I was only doing it because I was terrified of your.
Later, because I loved you.
That's me.
There he is. Coming in just in time. Old dome head.
Like I like to think he was just smoking in the background, waiting for for it to happen. Oh, that's my cue.
He's got tabs on. He's got like some security cameras in the trees. Be like, oh, finally, yeah. So or I guess like those, key ring. It'll ring you even when you're at work if someone's trying to get in. Not everybody's sword and sold us. Not everybody's sword and not everybody's sold on this. Not everybody's sword on this.
That shirt is still very ridiculous. I can't get over how like it looks like they put him in one of those inflatable sumo suits, like you said.
Fake muscles. There should be a part, yeah, where he's like, like in a Bugs Bunny cartoon, he's sword fighting somebody and the guy just pokes him with a pin, and he deflates like, ooh. Oh man, Merlin's gonna Metal Gear Solid him.
I was about to say.
Yeah, you're the land. Land is you. Your power, it thrives, and when you falter, it'll perish.
Now you need to go to the swamps of Dagobah.
Oh, Ben, Dagobah system.
Merlin does remind me of Yoda, so.
He's a little bit of. He's like if Obi-Wan and Yoda got all mixed together.
Write that fan fiction, why don't you? I'm sure somebody has.
Oh, if Yoda and Obi-Wan performed the fusion dance.
Well, no, I was thinking something more romantic in nature, but yes.
Oh, they joined in an intimate and
in an unholy union. Now since we did a fan fiction last time,
what are we looking up this week?
I want to see how many Yoda and Obi-Wan stories are out there.
Oh man, I don't want to. I mean, I guess I gotta know now that you brought it up. So all right, you do the looking, so I don't end up on no lists. Millipedes. I always wonder what it would be like to have a millipede crawling all over me.
Do you think that often?
Yes. Especially while I'm reading Yoda and Obi-Wan fanfiction.
There are 37 mature rated Yoda and Obi-Wan Kenobi.
How many?
37.
That's a hell of a lot. That's a taster's choice. I don't know where to begin. But we're learning about the dragon, Tanner.
Yes, the dragon. Oh shit! I forgot that.
Like lightning.
Starting to beast it. Sleep.
This is a great place to sleep. What are you talking about?
Dream. Oh yeah, he's learning his Jedi training here on the Dagobah.
Yeah, in the swamps of Dagobah.
He's going, oh, dark side is not stronger, easier, more seductive it is. Not stronger.
Let me tell you about the time I went on spring break with your father.
Is my father a good man?
No, he kind of sucked, kid. This kid is kind of annoying. I would have been if I was Merlin, I would have just dropped him off in the woods.
I'm like, yeah, you figure it out, kid. He's all supposed to be young and impudent. Like those sloppy Jimbos. Oh yeah, here we are.
Man, here's all these people you left behind. Mm-mm.
Gotta show you're a badass now. Where are we going, you little bastard?
Guinevere.
Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam.
Hell yeah, Carmina Burana, man.
Hell yeah, man.
I was looking it up. I think this is the first time it was used in like an action movie context.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Pretty damn
Like,
cool.
I went to IMDb and looked up all the listings of it, and yeah, I think this is the first time. Yeah, like this basically created like epic trailer music. This movie,
Yeah.
more or less.
One might even call it the progenitor of a lot of things.
Whoa, yeah, like the Genesis device from Star Trek. Though the second one that's coming up is like an all-time scene when the freaking flowers bloom again. Spoilers for listeners at home.
Do, 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 do.
Man, he told those horsies a dirty joke.
I was about to say,
Whoa.
was one of them named Susan?
Who wants to respect the lifestyle choice. He He does speak horse, the Doctor. I remember you were very offended by it.
I still don't believe it.
Both baby and horse.
Mm-hmm. I heard. I guess there is going to be a Christmas special. From what the latest.
It sounds like they cobbled it together. So yeah,
that's going to be we have to watch it because we watched the season finale.
I mean, I'm not stopping now. You know, we should try to watch it both cold though.
No, we will absolutely watch it both cold.
No, don't watch it till I watch it, so we can be like, "What the fuck is this Billy Piper horse malarkey?" And look, man, it's not Billy. I don't believe Billy Piper. She just, you know,
she gotta get paid.
She likes money like the rest of us. But I do blame Russell T Davies for bringing her back as the Doctor. It's just so stupid.
I don't often re-listen to our commentaries. I have to edit them. But one of the few ones I've ever been like, I gotta go re-listen to it. Is that episode, because I remember both of us losing our shit in anger about it.
Yep. No. That was one of the angriest episodes. I wasn't very much fun, and I wasn't very kind to anyone who, you know. I usually try to keep room in my heart for well, you know, if some people liked this episode, more power to them. But man, I was spitting fire.
You were very angry.
Angry as Arthur is killing this dude.
Damn right.
She's like, oh, I kind of like this dude.
This dude's got it going on.
Yeah. Oh, she never fully gets on board though. Cause
no.
Her love was old Lancelot there. We should watch that one too, Lancelot du Lac, which is the French artsy movie from the 70s, which retells the fall of Camelot. But in a real slow, boring way, but, you know, good. It's a good movie.
I'm the king of motherfucking England now. You mofo. I'm the goddamn Arthur.
See, he's a smart king. He knows that'll endear him a little bit. Merlin's like, the hell's this crap?
I didn't sign off on this shit.
He's like, come on.
He looks like a Shazam kid.
He does. He's freaking Billy Batson or whatever.
He just looks so comical in that shirt. They were clearly like, man, we gotta give this guy a little bit more presence, so let's just put him in the biggest fucking suit.
Or maybe it's to hide that he looks too manly to be a young boy in this scene.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I thought everybody hated Arthur Pendragon, though.
Yeah, but he was at least a badass, and he's like, I see some of him in you. Is it sexy? No, it doesn't get is it sexy till a little later.
Yeah, I was about to say, later.
Later, yes. But this scene, I am not exactly going like, hoo.
It's kind of funny that she's so not interested in King Arthur.
Yeah, man. I guess they're like, instead of her falling out of love with him, she was never real into him to begin with. Is more what we're going with. I think she's trying to make it work because she's like, hey, you know, I'll dress your wounds and kiss your nipples or whatever's going on here.
I guess he does give major little brother vibes.
Yeah, he's cute enough. Except, oh no, he shouldn't have done that because of his stupid stitches. See, he's already like, no, my wiener doesn't work.
Mm.
Turned into a Lars von Trier's Breaking the Waves. You know that movie, Tanner?
No, I do not. Tell me more.
Alon Skarsgård and Emily Blunt. And spoilers, so they're like a happy couple about to be married, but then he gets like maimed in an accident, so he has to wear like a neck brace and he can't have sex no more.
Uh-huh.
So he's like, you got to go out into the world and like have sex with other men and then tell me stories about what happened.
Oh, okay.
It's like she's way not into it, but keeps doing it because she's like, well, I got to make my husband happy, and like all of her friends are like, just stop, like don't let him do this.
Oh, so she's not into it. It's not that kind of movie.
It's a miserable movie. It's not a sexy
Gotcha.
time.
Yeah, this is where he's like, ooh, make her mine, Merlin.
You didn't hear the other part. Mhm.
Love is death.
You're just like
your blind.
you love it. You're just like your father.
Yeah, man. All his hair pulling and jumping about. Yeah, like Merlin is, very not a sexual being in this one. He's like he only kind of understands it as like, oh yeah, that human thing where they mate and whatever. Yeah, she's gonna roofie him,
I was about to say this seems a little.
which is what happens later in the movie, a major plot.
This was after Star Wars, right?
Yeah, Star Wars is 77, and this is 81. But it was part of the 80s thing where, like, studios were like, all right, Star Wars is the future. Like, we gotta figure out ways to cash in our own way.
This guy
So,
looks
like,
a lot like Luke Skywalker. That's why I was asking.
he is a very Mark Hamill boy.
Yeah.
in this. And similarly, Lancelot will be the Han Solo.
Yeah.
Of this, See, now he's looking more badass. He doesn't have to pretend to be a little boy in this part. Oh, this is where we're meeting our boy.
The goodness of man who will never betray him ever.
Lancel Lannister.
Lancel Lannister.
No, Lancel Lannister sucks.
Oh, I heard that Knights of the Seven Kingdom was pretty good.
Yeah, I got it. It's made everyone care about Game of Thrones again, which I'm kind of excited about. The books are really awesome. The Duncan eggs are really neat. So I would believe that it would be good. Because that's the true tragedy of George R. R. Martin is that not only is he not going to finish Song of Ice and Fire, but he's not going to finish Duncan Egg because he's like, I had 12 of them planned, and it's like, well, that's not happening.
Let me spin you a tale of George R. R. Martin, the man who always finishes.
Yep, he finishes all right. He finishes a pie. I'm sorry, George. I called you chubby, and look, man, I'm allowed to say it because I'm a fat man as well. Lancelot kind of has a Dolph Lundgren vibe.
He does kind of, yeah.
He's like, I must break you. Nope, not gonna.
The eyes of God, no less.
Well, they're gonna be best friends though.
Sure.
Come inseparable night buddies. But then their wars will tear apart Camelot. Hey, they're playing joust, just like Ready Player One, my favorite book. He's a knight of the round table in that one. He's old
Yeah, it's
Percival.
Percival.
Who's the best of them. I mean, this he's the best character. And in general.
If we ever did a book club thing, it would be for Ready Player 2. If we ever branched out.
There's definitely I've not read it, but I've listened to multiple podcasts that break it down and make fun of it, so I kind of know the beat for beat. There's a funny one where they read the part where the what's her name Artemis is like, this is just like The Matrix or Sword Art Online, and the host, who's like kind of an old man, goes like, now what is Sword Art Online? Says it very confused.
I forgot he just does that. I legitimately forgot that. Because, I mean, why wouldn't he? Because that's all he's ever done. But, like, that he just rips off newer things in those new books.
Yeah,
it's very funny.
That bothered me all the way back to the first one, because it's all about 80s nostalgia, but then he's like, I was watching all the Guillermo del Toro movies, and it's like, well, he's not an 80s nostalgia figure. He's much later.
To the death.
He pissed off Arthur. Now look, man, I'm ranking the super hunks. I will say, I think I'd rather get down with Arthur than this Lancelot.
Yes.
I don't like his 70s haircut.
I don't like his je ne sais quoi.
That too. He looks like a little bit of like Dolph Lundgren, but there's also something mean that he kind of looks like that I'm thinking of. Like Ron Perlman as Beauty and the Beast. Oh, he like spanked him in that part.
Damn right, gotta give that man a spanking. Get that man a shield, get that man a spanking.
Somebody get this man a sword. Excalibur.
Doesn't this like age him horribly or something?
I think that's a little later.
There's a consequence of this, right?
Yes. He has to make some wish or some crap. Whoops. Hope is broken.
I just defeated a man and... It's kind of funny, because this movie is kind of like... King Arthur also sucks. Like, he's not really great, is he?
No, like he said, yeah, like I broke Excalibur because I was just like, I just want to kill this guy now because I'm mad. Which is not very kingly of him. But this is also where he starts getting his idea for, a round table. Oh, but he said, I'm sorry, so the Lady of the Lake's like, here we go.
You get one chance, you get one more.
Like Scott Pilgrim, he had a one-up there.
You get a do-over.
Because you said you were real sorry. Hurry before she changes her mind.
Yeah, hurry, you fuck! Grab that damn sword, you idiot!
Yeah. Once in a life, you've been given a second chance for revenge.
You remember that time in Supernatural where Sam wielded Molginor?
Oh, he had Mjolnir. He had
Yeah,
Meow Meow.
yeah,
I
meow
don't remember
meow. I know technically we got it, but I want a good Hellboy movie where he gets to wield the sword of Excalibur.
Hey, we'll do that with the 5th reboot, where it's an even bigger nobody playing Hellboy, and it's shot in an even cheaper. It'll be a warehouse. It won't even be the woods.
It'll be the back of the back of a Spirit's Halloween store.
Totally. He'll be fighting like the witch that pops up when you reach for the candy. See our Hellboy the Crooked Man episode, listeners. But we
Yeah.
actually don't mind that movie.
Yeah, it's not the worst Hellboy movie I've ever seen.
Oh no, yeah, that's high praise.
Yep.
We poke a lot of fun, but yeah, I came out not as angry at that movie as I thought I'd be. Aw. They're best friends. And maybe more, because he kissed his tip.
I mean, that's what Arthur really just needed to do. Just just become a menage a trois.
Have I ever talked about Denver the Last Dinosaur?
No. I'm curious how we got there, so go ahead.
It was an 80s cartoon about a green dinosaur with sunglasses and a skateboard.
Yep.
Like a bunch of kids found, a bunch of 80s looking kids. But the theme song, the opening lyric is Denver the Last Dinosaur, he's my friend and a whole lot more. Which was always very disturbing to me. And then I think the next one is shows me a world I never saw before.
Oh yeah.
Holy Toledo.
Smash cut to him to the dinosaur at the lawyer. So where did he touch you at, Timmy?
Exactly, man. That dinosaur is getting tackled by 20 knights, I guess you could say. All right, man. Merlin's like, come on, man. Remember the good times?
Only the good die young. I'm looking at you, Percival.
Yeah. Well, Percival comes a little later, because I believe he's a squire at first. My favorite character, Percival.
I was there. We're even getting T-shirts made. I went to the unification of Avalon, and all I got was a stupid T-shirt.
Yeah, man. There's a booth selling shirts in the back, but they're like $50. So you're like, I'm not doing that.
Another thing we lost in the 80s, just the people who would go to concerts and sell bootleg T-shirts.
Yeah, man. You only get the official merch.
And if you in a past life, that was us. We were T-shirt hawkers.
Dude, I would so have been a deadhead back in the day. We could have gotten the hippie bus and just followed a band around selling shirts. That would have been cool.
This guy looks a little shaggy right now.
Yeah, now he's evolved from like weird kid in a sumo suit to Shaggy. Shaggy Rogers.
Mm-hmm.
His Ultra Instinct or whatever the internet was.
Did you see what is it, McKenna Grace is the new Daphne in whatever live action they're doing another live action thing?
No, I don't care. That'll be straight to Cartoon Network, I bet.
It'll be straight to Tubi.
Yep. Now, see, then I'd be interested.
If it was on Tubi.
Oh no, it's already starting.
Oh no.
Yeah, that infidelity is almost immediate.
Yeah.
She's like, boing. What she's putting it past her. Now she's just giggling with her chums.
With her gal
Oh,
pals.
wait, no, she's not. There's a bunch. I guess her chums are giggling in the back. The chums are giggling because they're like, he's hot, man.
Yeah, he's hot. Oh no, he's hot. That's what Squidward would say.
Yeah, he's hot, Squidward, a little bit.
What's her name and social security number?
No, you gotta tell me. Oh, you flatterer. As the wife of... Man, if you have to say it like that.
Imagine if you were married, David, and your wife came up and was like, "Hey, Tanner was real great, but at the end of it, he said he'll love you. I'll love you as my best friend."
As the wife of my best friend.
Yeah, as the wife of my best friend.
If you gotta say that out loud, man, that's already a bad sign. Oh, we gotta do The Room next. If you stay up late, we'll watch The Room next. That's all about Johnny's my best friend.
Oh shit, Catholicism.
Yeah, man, drink them bloody Jesuses.
That would be a really good alcoholic drink. Bloody Jesus.
Bloody Jesus.
You only serve it on Sundays.
Oh no.
Oh, the guy at the bar. Yeah, he was. All the guys from church come over and have bloody Jesuses afterwards.
I'm not seeing a drink called a bloody Jesus, unfortunately. So, hey, that means we have to link it up. It'll be... Oh, there's Morgana all growed up. She's a creature like him.
Yep. And I'm also sexy as fuck, too, because I'm Helen Mirren.
Yeah, little baby Helen Mirren. I believe she and Liam Neeson started boning on this movie.
Oh, why wouldn't you?
Yeah. Or maybe I made that up.
I like
that's
that
true.
headcanon for me. I'm always down for boating.
It was. They had a passionate 4-year romance after meeting on Excalibur.
God, the 80s was a time. You know, just everybody fucking.
Everybody fucking everybody else. Oh, she was 7 years older than him.
Yeah?
Very cool. A man after my own heart.
Yeah, I was about to say, I know that game.
Oh man, he's telling her being a Merlin sucks.
Number Ed.
Numbered. The one god comes out to drive the many gods. Like that guy that they're talking about to show his example. Green man.
Smash cut
Did you end
to
up
it.
seeing Men, by the way?
Men, what's men?
The A24 horror movie from 2022, directed by Alex Garland, where Jesse Buckley starts seeing like all men as one man, like it's one dude playing all the men.
Oh, really? That sounds kind of fun.
It's neat, and it's like it gets real weird. I'm not sure how I feel about it overall, but it also has a lot of folk horror, so like it involves the Green Man. It's something. I don't know if it's fun, but it's something, all right.
That's me describing Wuthering Heights. I don't know if it's fun, but it's something.
Oh yeah, I gotta still watch that stupid
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah, get in while it's in theater.
Yeah, I gotta hurry. Yeah, listeners, go watch the Napa Boys while it's still in theaters.
I have been told about the Napa Boys and know nothing about it.
I can tell you nothing about it. That is a movie that we will have to double feature with another movie, but I cannot tell you the other movie until the day of, because it will give away the game. But that is one we are going to have to do as a Mentary, and I will just have to watch your reaction cold.
Imagine if you were napping under a tree and you just saw that mofo watching you from across.
You'd be like, what? I think I want to move my camp a few feet down the. I forget what these guys are. Oh, is that
Isn't
Percival?
that Percival?
I think. Yeah. Take me with you.
The world's not that big. Trump
I don't believe you,
supporters.
man.
Flat
There ain't no
earthers be
such-
like.
There ain't no such thing as 20 days from a place. Oh dang, he didn't lie though. He ran 20 days.
Lancelot's too cheap to spring for a carriage. Ah, he can walk.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, the boy'll walk. That's a real ugly dragon.
It's real ugly.
Yeah, that
Why are
looks
all
like
these-
Spirit Halloween.
Why are all these children naked too? Did you notice that? I've never noticed that before.
It's Camelot, man. It's great. There's nothing. There's no crime or evil. You can free ball if you want.
You can if you want. Truly the greatest. Truly the greatest part of Camelot is that you can free ball. The free balls of the round table.
Yep. Or you can Donald Duck it, where you wear a shirt, but you don't wear nothing under, where you don't wear any pants.
That's only sexy for women. It's not sexy for men.
Speak for yourself. Wonder how many Donald Duck and Percival fan fictions there are.
I gotta imagine there's quite a bit of fan fiction about Percival and King Arthur.
Oh well, yeah, because he was, it's like Walter and Kermit. Even though, again, I don't approve of it because don't be taking advantage of your mentor-mentee relationship.
Wherever it goes.
I do like he does meet Merlin, but Merlin is not like, oh, you're destined for great things, Percival. Like, he kind of overlooks him. That's a round table. Look at that thing.
Damn.
Look at how shiny it is.
The Jedi Order wishes.
I don't. The Jedi Order. Get out of town. Oh, I think Merlin is in that Quest for Camelot movie, but not very long. Not for very much. Oh, Liam Neeson. See, that's their.
I was about to say that is the most the original Mr. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, exactly. They started fucking on the set of the Mr. and Mrs. Fuck. Okay.
Okay.
Merlin's kind of into it. I forgot that he's like, hey, and he's trying to play it off like, hey, you're pretty to look at in the same way like the pretty picture is. Listeners, I hope that made sense. Oh man, Arthur's kind of doing the hey man, stay away from my sister.
She's mine.
No, he's not doing that. He's just doing the classic, hey, hands off.
Dude, it is funny how much of a glow up this guy gets. I'm like, wait, he's attractive now. Oh no, he's hot.
Yeah,
when did that happen?
Under the Hans and Franz outfit, under this weird swole boy squire costume. Nah, Arthur's a good-looking dude. I like him. He's more handsome than Lancelot to me, because Lancelot's a little too like chiseled in that Euro Dolph Lundgren way. Yeah, Liam Neeson, Sir Gawain, who is Dev Patel in the Green Knight. He's the titular Green Knight.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like the.
I was gonna ask you what
Knight.
Green Knight was like actually like about, like, what
it's based on the legend of Sir Gawain and the Green Knight, which is kind of a spin-off of Arthurian legend. It was published in like the 10th century. And yeah, it's about Gawain having to go on an adventure to fight the Green Knight, and that's all I'll say. And maybe he learns a little lesson in the process.
Ooh, she said the queen was wanting to fuck.
Yep. I'll forgive. Oh, hasty words. I saw nasty words, which is funny. I'll forgive those meanie things you said. I mean, he's telling the truth.
Our favorite person won't come back because he wants to fuck the queen too much. What are we gonna do about that?
Yeah. I mean, I think he's going overboard. It's kind of wild he bagged Helen Mirren with that top knot.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, man, it's not a very good, very flattering. Liam Neeson definitely got better with age.
Oh yeah, he's kind of a doughy young man.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess between takes he probably took that bun out and had like long, luxurious locks.
I really gotta go watch. We gotta watch that new Naked Gun.
Oh man, you're in for a treat. That movie is very funny. Made me into a Pam Anderson fan. I've never minded her, but now I'm just like, she rules. You got that Paul Walker Hauser guy?
Yeah. Oh, she's sad because she knows it's true. It's the law.
Yeah.
But you don't love him to begin with.
Oh, they're just like hugging. Like, come on, man. If we hug hard enough, we'll stay together. Oh man. I mean, they ain't done nothing.
This is
yet,
the
you know what I mean?
yeah. This is the nicer version of Hellfire.
It is. It's like, because he's not saying like prevent me from being a monster. He's just like, you know, keep me from being a naughty boy. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, man.
Damn, he got naked. He got naked.
Yeah. Oh, hey, this is Empire Strikes Back in the cave.
Yeah, he's in the caves of Dagobah.
And fighting the Vader that turns out to be him.
Oh, that's right. I forgot he stabs himself too.
Yeah, he's like, I'll kill me. I hate me so much. Take that, me. To quote Blade 2, eye against eye, flesh of my flesh and mind of my mind. Two of a
Blade
kind, but one won't survive.
Blade the Hangover episode, viewers at home, our highest video.
Yes, which is insane. I think because people were looking for the real Blade.
But why Blade Trinity of all movies?
I don't know why they wanted to hear the Blade 3 commentary, but there it is. That is baffling. That's our most beloved episode.
Yeah. It's not 1 or 2, it's the
bad one, and the one that's not even us at the top of our game, because it's us being like,
hey,
shit, we missed the... I ruined the power hour, now we just gotta do it, to wrap it up. Came out pretty good, though.
Oh, yeah. Made all the funnier by it.
We got to laugh at the very lame ending, where Blade's eyes open or whatever.
Yep.
Boy, Neil. He's knighting Percival.
What's your name again, kid? It doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, he has to fight for the queen, because Lancelot's too hellfire and up to do it. Lancelot had a crazy naked freak out in the woods.
Half of it is just them getting freaked out in the woods.
Oh yeah. After they take too many, magic mushrooms, like the Sasquatch in the Tenacious D. I was just walking through a beautiful forest. It's not my forest, brother. It's everybody's. You're so fucking awesome, man. I love you. Like hugs that tree, thinking it's Bigfoot.
Oh. 100% a future mentary.
Oh yeah, even if it'll just be me talking alongside the movie, like a guy in the
just be us quoting it.
Knows all the words.
And me trying to convince the audience that Jack Black is the voice of a generation, and everybody's like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? Is he high?
Hey man, he is though.
Yep, he absolutely is.
them kids were excited about the Super Mario Galaxy at work.
Yeah, I was about to say, the final trailer for it came out. I can't wait to watch it and be impressed.
Yeah, well, you got the Yoshi, you got the
Played by Donald Glover for reasons.
all right.
Yeah, that's the voice of Yoshi is Donald
I
Glover.
don't see that. Now we're just getting into it in the middle of Excalibur, but like, that's why I'm not into those Mario cartoons. Even though I like things about them, but the celebrity cast is very lame.
I can't exactly say that I feel the same way because I lost my shit when the Black Jack reveal happened. I really did think that was great casting, but
no, I like him. I don't mind. It's more the Chris Pratt and man, you know how I feel about Anya Taylor-Joy, but she's not exactly setting the world on fire as Princess Peach in that movie. People were laughing about Jeremy Allen White, how he's voicing that big buff Hutt in The Mandalorian and Grogu. Yeah. How, like, he's an actor whose entire shtick is that he is, like, keeping everything internal, and it's mostly acting with his eyes on The Bear Show.
Yeah.
And that it's kind of wild that they cast him to do the voice of a Hutt. It's like casting, like, celebrities to do things that voice actors should be doing, like, reached a new low with that casting. He's gonna kill Gawain. Woo!
Yeah, she totally is. Woo!
Alright, we confirmed. Poor old Lancelot. He's all torn. He's all messed up inside. Now, see, I wonder how it would have played out if, like... Because if I'm remembering right, I think it was, in most versions of the story, it was they fell in love while she was tending his wounds here.
Right.
But in this version, they're already, like, way, making eyes. Man, Merlin's got a hangover like me. He will, all right.
He should be fucking terrified. I'm coming for you, and I'm gonna fuck your shit up.
Oh man, he's not wrong. That's a pretty tangled forest up here. She's like tickling him. Want to wake up to this lady? Friends again.
I'm gonna leave you with my wife for like 3 hours. Surely you guys will be fine.
Yeah.
You're gonna go to the nuclear conference.
Trust you enough to sit her in the middle. See how much I trust you.
And somehow there'll be a king and queen of the nuclear thing, and you're gonna win it.
Oh, he's doing some speech that they're all like, all right, where's this going?
I'm sorry, Arthur, I fell asleep.
Yeah. Merlin's all tired with how stressed he is. Truth.
Damn, that's a line.
That's a hell of a line. Yeah, but you know it, don't you? I can't stand these innuendos no more.
And thrusting and passionate.
Man. You gotta come back, man, or else I'm getting real worried.
I'm gonna go on that same. I'm gonna go to the forest as well for reasons.
Do it. Hey, you found me by my thinking tree.
This is my fucking tree.
Fucking tree. I liked mine better.
All right, so this is the thinking tree. He has to take her to the fucking tree.
Well, it's the. I guess it was the thinking tree, but now it's transmogrifying into a different kind of tree. The fucking tree by Shel Silverstein.
I like how Arthur does immediately though. It's like they're fucking right. Like that's what's going on out there, right?
Yeah. I wasn't born yesterday. Do I gotta kill him now? I can't help you, man. That's up. It's up to you. Nope.
I'm gonna go take that long walk on the beach.
Yep. Gotta do some thinking of my own.
I got my own tree for it.
Mm-hmm. Then we're gonna get to the fucking tree. I don't even know anymore, man.
Your brain's been cooked like King Arthur in that padded
It has
suit.
by the freaking daylight savings time. But at least this is a very nice movie to vibe out to.
Yeah, man, you just gotta chill and just,
Look at them beautiful clouds. We're gonna see some beautiful naked people in a minute.
Yeah, we are.
And Merlin's about to get trapped by the lady Morgan Nana.
Morgana the Hana.
Morgana the Hana. Morgana shows up in the DC animated universe a bunch, right?
Yeah.
She's got the creepy mask.
Yeah, she's got her son.
Yeah,
There's that really
like-
great Justice League episode where she turns the League into children.
Yeah, she's the villain of the kid one.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe it is Mordred himself.
Yes. Oh yeah.
The fucking tree.
I thought that was a tree falling down for a second. They did it so well that the tree broke.
Yeah, man, they tear it down for what?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. One of the cooler sets. This crazy ass crystal.
It looks like someone from fucking Krypton.
It is totally the Kryptonite kingdom, the Fortress of Solitude. No.
There is a post. Oh shit.
It was all the many generations of bad behavior. You saw Uther there in the mirror, but there was a post.
There is a post that I saw yesterday on Facebook that I meant to send you of somebody getting butthurt that lantern.
Have no crazy planets.
No, the lantern trailer shows a shot of a cloth Green Lantern suit. And they're like, the Green Lantern suit's supposed to be a construct by their mind. They don't. It's not an actual cloth thing. It's real dumb that it's just hanging in the in-house closet. And I was like, man, how little imagination you must have to be that bad about what is essentially just the fact that he hung up a version of his costume that he's wearing.
Also, I don't think they're right?
In the New 52, that's a thing. But it wasn't
Okay,
always a thing, yeah.
Well, traditionally, yeah, he's wearing just a costume.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. Why would you spend energy making your clothes have to be a Green Lantern creation? You know, that's wacky. Because you're using your willpower to make stuff like weapons and what have you, but you're also having to try real hard to not be naked.
Yeah, to remember to put your clothes on.
Yeah. Anyway, this scene's kind of rad because she's going mad with power. She's like, "Ooh, show me more of that magic, Merlin." That's right, Merlin. You big baby.
Don't do it, Merlin. It's a trapperoonie.
Yeah, man, you're getting hypnotized by this pretty lady. She's cool, but she's no lady from Conquest with the golden mask who's naked the entire film.
No, she is not.
And her boyfriend henchman who's made of the carpet tiles.
Yes, I remember that.
You old fool. You're nothing. You ain't shit.
You ain't shit.
Just a lot of snakes hanging out.
There is a...
Tanner.
Yes.
Watch out for snakes. That's a quote from Ega.
Whoa.
Imagine if you woke up and there was just a sword in between you. That would
That'd
freak
be
me
pretty
out.
It's like the Godfather, the horse's head, waking up and being like, oh, fuck.
I think he knows.
Let's not jump to conclusions here. She's real oh, boo-hoo, I shouldn't have done that.
Too
She hears
little.
justice. What?
I was gonna say too little, too late.
Yeah. Oh no, and now we can't prevent the evil. Yeah, see, she roofies him to make her think she's the Guinevere, right?
Yeah. She does the Emma Frost thing.
Yeah. That's gross, man. That's your half brother. He's just like, all right, I gotta hit the set.
Yeah. All right, time for me to go to bed.
He also looks like one of the Bee Gees.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, these like stormtroopers are helping her out. These Doombots.
I like that. I like that one. Very good.
That's what they are. It ain't bragging if it's true. Oh, poor me, poor Arthur. Oh, dang.
I think
Taste
he's.
my lightning.
Taste my lightning. They deactivated lasers with their dick in that show, in that their
Yeah,
movie.
I gotta blow this fucker down.
It's gonna blow this fucker down.
You guys are fucking lame. Come on, Cage, you're coming with me. Man. I can't help you guys.
It's a great.
Oh, yes. So here, there's the character of the Fisher King, who was an old king who was all old and burned up, and then Percival found the Grail and let him drink, and suddenly he was restored.
Right.
And he's like, how'd you know it was the Grail? And Percival says, like, I only knew that you were thirsty. And this movie makes a pretty good decision to make King Arthur the Fisher King. Like, again, like, not separating it, like the
Right.
swords. Fuse it into one character. Oh, that's Kieran Hines, right?
I believe so. Yes.
Our boy. Or my boy. I don't know how much you care about him.
I know of him.
Yeah. He's Mance Rayder in Game of Thrones. And then he's the Steppenwolf in the
And he's also in that other movie we don't talk about.
What's the other one? Give me a clue.
No, it's Justice League.
Oh, yeah. Well, I did just talk about it, so I talk about it sometimes. Oh, man. We're getting to Mordred, which is like the creepiest scene in anything.
Oh yeah.
Very frightening stuff.
God dang this movie.
Yeah, man. These are some of the
Every
most
shot's a
incredible-
fucking poster, man.
Yeah, the freaking Misty Moors here. And look, man, Percival's getting a beard. Hey, Stonehenge, right?
I think so.
Where the demons dwell. Where the banshees live, and they do live well. Stonehenge. Oh no, you're dead.
Dude,
Yeah,
how
Percival,
freaky.
he's a skeleton man. I agree.
We did find a 2-for-1 special at Ye Olde Wings Place.
Ooh. But no Grail.
No Grail.
Yeah, man, Percival's getting hotter by the minute.
Which is how this movie works. All the men get hotter the longer they've been alive.
Yeah, because first they got to dress them up as weird, like, buff man children.
Yeah.
And then oh, here it comes. The scariest scene ever. Damn, R.I.P. Liam Neeson. Ugh.
Ugh.
Very frightening.
Weird ass children.
When I was not expecting this when I first watched the movie, and yeah, I remember watching it alone at night as a teenager and being like, ugh, like this is
Yeah.
kind of freaking me out. This
I don't like
child.
this.
I don't like this. Don't do it. It's a
No,
trap.
it's a trap.
That guy is clearly creepy and evil. Ugh.
Ugh.
Same director. We got to watch Zardoz with Sean Connery in the green and in the red underpants.
Ooh.
Where he teaches people how to get erections again.
I wasn't expecting those words. Expecting those words to come out of your mouth, but I was here for it. So I guess she just had the grill all along.
Yeah, I know. I think there's some other thing to it. I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
But he seems kind of
Yeah,
evil, so I don't know how I feel about that, but
that's not a fun laugh.
poor
That ain't
person.
no grail. Maybe it is. I don't think so. I think the grail like appears in his hands or something at his lowest moment.
Milliot,
With her hair.
who's just Merlin's like half brother, Melliot.
Elliot. Yeah, this is just like, hey, it's all my friends. Hunter, Skylar, Wesley, Rumor, Scout.
Yeah.
Boomer, Athena, Hilo. Racetrack, Skids.
And all those other guys that are definitely still alive waiting for us.
Yeah. Oh, man. Ugh. Oh, he joined the club.
Yeah, he joined the club. Which is not as fun as Club Penguin. Listeners,
no.
if you ever played.
I mean, it's only slightly less fun than Club Penguin, to be fair. You couldn't do anything in Club Penguin except talk to people in a chat, capacity.
Did you ever do the Disney's thing where they had the park like thing that you could do?
No. Oh, that thing. Yeah. Where
Yeah, you
were,
know,
like,
you remember what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. Like it was a magic. It was like an MMO for Disney, and there was
Yeah,
like there were evil black and white toon hating guys or something, right?
yeah.
Very good. There it is.
Damn, look at this. Look at this.
It's incredible.
No, man. 2-for-1 Tuesdays at the Video Hut. Be kind, rewind.
Be kind, rewind. No, he didn't go to the light, Tanner.
No.
Be like, I should have died and gone to that Grail, man.
After you get done with community college, kid.
Yep, after you pay off some of them loans.
You think it was cheap getting you through King Arthur school?
Man. Oh, he's an ugly grown man now.
Looks like a frog.
He's a little frog like. Oh, he's looking better in his beautiful suit.
Sure.
Helen Mirren's a little less attractive now that she's wearing like, the just the day at the spa for granny's kind of outfit.
Today at the spa for grannies.
I'm not as quick on the draw with my jokes.
Oh, I enjoyed that.
All right.
I had a good time. I had a good time with it.
You know what? I had a good time too. Oh God, my son has got a weird costume.
Oh God, my son is back, and he picked up the arts while he was in college.
Yeah, man, he made this in shop class.
Fuck your love.
Fuck your love. Your quest nights have failed. What you gotta do, son? Sonny boy. Comes all the Mordred boys.
Sounds like a really bad name of a band, the Mordred Boys.
The Mordred boys.
Those Mordred Boys are getting themselves into a mess trouble.
Well, around this time, they're Mordred boys. The General Lee.
I was about to say, Arthur's chasing them in the back. Love how bad all these people look. Like they've really been fucked up by this shit.
Yeah, no, they look like legit wrecked.
Putty Patrol.
You just say Putty Patrol?
I did.
They do kind of look like that guy does kind of look like a Power Ranger villain, Mordred.
Yeah, and his goons, the Black Knights here, all look like putties.
Oh, very good.
Or at least they'd be the putty equivalent.
I
On, like,
approve. I approve of everything you're saying right now.
Yeah.
You can do no wrong in my eyes.
We're the hoppin' guys from Power Rangers Jungle Fury.
Oh, I gotta get back to my Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Pavlooza.
One time we read all your rankings. I think that was on the Running Man episode.
I think that was.
That episode holds the record for the least we talked about the movie itself, I think.
And I fucked it up. Like a loser.
Try again. Ah, come on, man. You're alright. Don't sell yourself short, Percival.
Well, that's who those people are. I thought they were just demons in my head. That have that Grail madness.
Hey, like that song from the Muppets movie. Now they're only demons in my head.
Yep.
See our episode on the Muppets, listeners.
Yeah. Which was a damn good time.
Yeah. Not much to do with this movie, though, unfortunately.
I mean, I'm sure there's been a Kermit, the Muppets, but it's King Arthur all along.
Yeah, so it would be like, there's the Muppets Go Medieval with Troy McClure. But I guess, you could do Miss Piggy as Guinevere, Kermit as Arthur.
Who would be Lancelot, though?
I don't know. Maybe he'd be the human.
Continuing the trend of Miss Piggy getting with human men.
Yes, exactly. No, but now this Lancelot's become a weird hermit man. He wants nothing to do with... No, he's talking about himself.
Oh, Lancelot's going through some stuff, man.
Yeah, he's turned into a knight hater because, he was a knight and he sucked.
Yep.
I hate knights, you're always...
Yeah. This is a true statement. He did suck.
Yeah, he's like, and now he's just like, man, I hate knights. They're always, fucking princesses like me. Oh no, now Gollum's gonna get him.
Oh, look, he looks washed. Clean, one might say.
Cleaned up. I'm also just drawing a quick bath, listeners. I'm just gonna lower myself into this tub. Keep watching the movie, though. No, I'm kidding. I was pouring myself some water.
That would be a very funny way to do a commentary. Just like how near like the mid part of the movie, just be like, okay, I'm getting in the bath. Wait, what?
All right, listeners. Oh, I'm late for work, so I'm climbing into the car. But make no mistake, I'm still watching the movie when I'm at the red lights.
All right, now I'm at work, listeners, and I'm gonna have to keep it quiet. 'Cause other people have to, share my cubicle space.
That'd be a very funny bit. Hang on, listeners. I've got to. You keep talking about Blade Trinity. I've got to go do this purchasing order.
I gotta walk into the 7-Eleven, listeners, but make no mistake, I'm still watching my laptop around. There it is. And all he had to do was get naked.
Yeah, I mean, as is often the case.
Now he's gonna restore old dead King Arthur. Come on, man, don't make me, like, hold your nose.
We waterboard King Arthur.
Yeah. Or like a dog, you gotta hide it in, like, some bologna.
Yeah.
Like pill. Nope. Oh, is that his brother Kay sticking around?
I think
all the way to
so.
the end? Yep. Yes.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, his brother.
Oh shit! It's coming back.
Yeah.
Wagner.
Cinema history. Now, this is Karl Orff, Carmina Burana. Different classical composer.
Oh, okay.
Almost, if not more, badass. Here we go.
We ride, boys.
Crank it up. That flower opening up is pretty badass. Yeah, the land's returning as Arthur did. Looking pretty good now.
Yeah, I mean, it do be looking nice. Amy, it's almost as if he's some kind of Arthur.
Yeah, what are we? Some kind of King Arthur squad? What character does Idris Elba play?
Bloodsport, and it's very sad that I could easily tell you what that was.
Yeah, nope. I was like, because I remember
The guy who shot Superman.
Ooh, that Bloodsport shot Superman.
Yep, that was his thing.
Oh, right, in the movie they mentioned that.
Yeah. She became a nun. I forgot about that. But I never loved the. Sometimes, sure. Sometimes I loved you. It's a very nice way of saying it's not me, it's you. You're the literal son,
Yeah.
so I couldn't love you. It's definitely not because you came to me like a puppy dog, and I.
Yeah, I was just not that into you. Yeah, she didn't seem like overwhelmed by him or anything. She was
No.
kind of like,
Yeah.
pat you on the head.
To be fair, she was kind of he was kind of a he was kind of a labo when she met him.
Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't have fallen in love with him at that stage either.
That's a pretty badass line. The dream
Yeah,
of
the
what could
dream of
be.
what could be. You're
I
right.
like how she's just been hiding Excalibur under her bed
Yeah,
for.
man, I sleep with it every night.
You think we could get together? And she's like, uh.
Hey, you ever think it could work out between us after all this?
No. But if you find Lancelot, tell him I'm looking for him.
Hey, man, I kissed my ex. It was a bad idea. We were on a break. Oh, David Schwimmer would be Lancelot.
Dude, that's a whole rant, man. Because you know how much I hate love triangles or will they, won't they's, and I think of the trope,
Ross and Rachel.
Ross and Rachel are one of the worst, and especially because in multiple episodes afterwards, they make it a joke that she would have done the same thing in that exact situation. Like there's a thing on a plane where House, because that was who was House, comes and tells her, oh, and it sounds like you guys were on a break, and if she looks offended by it, and then there's one where they do like an alternate world where she's still married to that dude that she was gonna marry at the beginning, and she really wants to have sex with Joey, and she's like, man, if only there was some kind of thing where people could be on a break and they could have sex with one person while they're on this break, and they make a real and they have a kid like in halfway. I hate that. I hate it.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of love triangles, as you know.
Doesn't she date Joey briefly?
She does
right?
date Joey briefly. They have a very,
The last
very
season?
brief thing.
Yeah, nobody liked it. I know that's usually on the list to like the worst, like sitcom pairings.
Everybody in that show ends up with somebody except for Joey. It's kind of funny.
But then he gets his spin-off that is uploaded to YouTube in its entirety. With Adriana from The Sopranos as his sister or something, or
Yep.
or
Oh, look, it's the Merlin.
he's saying like, "Hey, man, you got the power in you." Oh, this is the badass line of all. A dream to some.
Damn. That Billy badass over there.
Yeah. Angel to some, demon to others, as Pinhead says.
He said we're gonna do this thing all over again, but this time we're gonna get blackjack and hookers.
We're gonna show this prehistoric chick how we do things downtown. Whatever Bill Murray says in the Ghostbusters.
I wonder I wonder what the plan is with them. They're Ghostbusters.
I mean, they're probably just gonna do more with the little kids, right?
I think we're kind of strange. I think we're getting out of the Stranger Things.
Yeah. That's
Fever.
true, actually. The post Stranger Things,
Yeah.
where everything has to be 80s, and or a bunch of little kids on a
Yeah, they ought to be a bunch of kids. Yeah. Especially because people did not like that new Stranger Kids season.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was a not well received finale.
No, no. Turned her into a hag.
Oh yeah, she's been wasting all his magic, mainly using it just to stay pretty. Ain't shit, Morgana. You can't kill a shadow.
Remember that time I got your mom roofied and raped? That's how powerful I am.
But it almost destroyed him.
I dare ya.
Yeah,
I
double
double
dog
dog.
dare ya. Use it.
Ooh, she's using the ganja.
She's smoking the peace pipe.
Yeah, man.
Oh, that Merlin.
And she is just exhaling all that smoke. Yeah, he'll trap her inside a doll and she'll be like, let me out, let me out. Squeaky voice. Mom, what are you doing in there?
Yeah. Mom.
Trying to game with my friends. Oh no.
Oh no, she's not hot.
Yeah, what would you care if your mom was an ugly witch?
Eh.
Oh
I
shit.
mean, if you were a
He's real.
vain, if you were vain as fuck, I guess you'd care.
I guess he's super vain. He's like, ugh, I can't let the world know I have an ugly mom.
Yeah. What will the guys think? I don't have a MILF anymore.
A regular old lady as a mom. Oh.
All the guys on the Call of Duty think I'm cool because I have a hot mom. This can't be real.
The reverse of this happens at the end of the Justice League Kids episode, right? Mordred's an old man in the chair.
Yes, and she has to take care of her.
And she's like, I'll take care of you, sonny boy. Looks like Man at Arms from He-Man.
Oh shit. The music's kicking again.
Oh yeah.
Freedom of
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Move, you damn dogs.
You damn dirty dogs.
Man, he's just hacking limbs off, which is pretty badass.
Yeah, well, he came to play.
Yeah, man, Arthur's fighting his way to the center. I'm just doing like sports kind of like coverage.
And in this ring we have Arthur.
But he's not out yet, even though Mordred did a foul. Would hype Game of Thrones as having the best battles ever.
Yeah.
Towards the end, you'd be like, they're okay.
Yeah. That happened as well. It's so funny. I don't really like even with the meme of like the whole, our boy and him never finishing a thing. I don't really think about Game of Thrones anymore. Like that's kind of like I think it's because I came so late into like the actual book series, and I'm just like, yeah. I mean, at one point it was a pop culture phenomenon. Now it's just a thing.
Yeah. I got some residual feelings about the books, as you know.
Yeah, well, they're good books, but it's just since I read them so late, I'm just like, yeah. I mean, they're good, but like,
yeah. The show is just out of my ears, man. That's what's funny about the show.
Yeah.
That, just gone. Like, and I don't even like watching clips of it on YouTube anymore, like from older seasons, because I'm like, I know where it goes, and it's not that great.
Yep.
Also, look at Lancelot coming out looking like Jack Black with his beard. This is like the feral Lancelot.
Yep. Dark Lancelot.
Yeah. He broke bad.
Yeah, he did break bad. Percival, we gotta cook.
Oh, King Arthur, you want to break bad?
I am the one who fucks your wife.
IFT, that was Lancelot
IFT.
and Guinevere.
IFL'd, I fucked Lancelot.
He never got over what he did.
Yeah. I don't think she is. She didn't really seem all that interested.
Nah, she didn't really want to do no queen.
Yeah, I don't think she's queen again, man. I think that's kind of...
Oh, wow, what a shot.
Damn.
Oh, Percival, this one is mine. I can take this skinny little boy.
I've been looking for an excuse to beat my own son up for fucking ages.
Yeah. Though I guess he never knew this kid, right?
Yeah.
He was taken away to be raised by Morgiana.
Yeah.
Look at that red sun. That
Damn.
Superman red sun. Oh, man, this is the best scene in cinema history coming up.
Damn right.
I went this far without referencing Monty Python and the Holy Grail, where the guy's like, you can't call yourself king just because some bleeding tart some watery tart threw a sword at you. That's no, foundation for government. You rest, King Arthur. You've earned it.
Yep.
I remember there being a fake out here, which was very funny.
A fake out here.
I think so, yeah. Yeah, there it is.
Oh yeah, for just 1 second.
Now, more than that, he actually doubles back to Arthur.
Oh, that's right, he does.
He had to be like, sorry, man, I couldn't do it. Here it comes. Oh, Arthur made his way to the shore.
The shores of Erie.
Yeah. Ooh.
I'm sure there's been one, and it probably hasn't been very good. But I wonder if there's a modern King Arthur story where, new King Arthur comes up. But it can't be very good.
Probably not. I don't know, because yeah, I feel like they're either they like their origin stories. Like even that Charlie Hunnam one was a young King Arthur movie.
Yep, that was. It was.
And the one I like is Weird Nazi.
I like how he doesn't even clean it. He's just like, here you go.
Yeah, you'll do the rest. I like
Yeah.
the little beckoning. All right, here comes the Wagner again. Zoop.
Zoop.
Well, my work here is done.
Time to go home.
Hey, where'd Arthur go? That's what I was saying. Oh, there he is. Off to Avalon.
Yeah, just like Frodo at the end of those movies.
Very much. We should have talked more about how there's clearly this was in, the Lord of the Rings movies have a big inspiration in Arthurian legend.
Mm-hmm.
You got a king who don't want to be no king. You got stuff that gets broken. You get a fellowship. You get, going off where Frodo went.
Damn, what a movie, man. What a picture, man.
Thank you, John Boorman. Director of Exorcist 2.
I was about to say, what's his other,
Well, a bunch of them, because he did Deliverance with Burt Reynolds.
Okay.
Zardoz, the Sean Connery in the red diaper. You got Excalibur. You got, Exorcist 2, The Heretic, which was real bad, but has now a documentary defending it. Point Blank is awesome, where Lee Marvin is a drunken, violent... He's Parker, who was later played by Jason Statham.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, so he directed the first Parker movie.
I didn't realize Parker was a sequel.
Yeah. Or I guess like a kind of more of a James Bond, like he's in a bunch of crime books, so many actors have played him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's a great director, old blurry man.
What's your second favorite of the of his work?
I mean, probably Deliverance is like a legit incredible movie, but if you want more of this vibe, Zardoz is like the one to go with because
Oh, okay.
it's just as sparkly, but it's much, much weirder. And
Oh,
much
okay.
and not as good, but like because it's often considered one of the worst movies ever made, but has kind of been reclaimed. But it's a trip. It's worth watching.
Where do you fall on it?
I think it's pretty good. Um,
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. It's funny, We Hate Movies did an episode on it where they all came out kind of liking it, which was cool.
Oh.
But anywho, on this note, yeah, it was a good revisit. How was your
Oh
4K?
yeah.
Was it
Oh, it was
gorgeous?
amazing. Now I gotta go look at all of the special features and whatnot I got with
Yes.
it.
Listen to the creator commentaries or whatever.
Or whatever I got with it. But man, it was a pleasure. I supremely enjoy this movie. I think it is one of the greatest.
Me too. Full bore, great thing. Up there with greatest fantasy, greatest 80s fantasy, greatest Arthurian movie, you know.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
All kit and caboodle.
it ticks all the boxes. Man, it is just a good time from start to
Ooh,
finish.
ethnic jewelry.
Ethnic jewelry, yeah.
They had pretty. Yeah. Look, they got Wagner and Karl Orff.
All right, well, with that, because it is 12:40 at night here, listeners
Yeah,
at
it's
home.
getting into the sleepy hours.
Yeah, it's getting into the real sleepy hours. So we will
So we're gonna
leave
jump
you.
right into Green Knight because Tanner can only be up for a couple more hours.
Yep. But we might do. I'm interested in this Green Knight you speak of.
We'll Green Knight it for it maybe next time, or The Room, which is another movie about infidelity of your best friend's wife. But we'll decide, or Saltburn.
All right, guys. For now, take it easy, and we will see you in the next one. Later.
Later, losers, and remember, King Arthur will return in Moonraker.
Avengers Doomsday.
Yes.